If you've been paying attention to the prices on the Nike Off-White Air Force 1, you would know that these guys right here are selling for crazy numbers right now, well over $1,000. So in this video, I'm going to be sort of giving you guys a review on Foot Looks and sort of discussion as to why these things are just shooting up in value. So stay tuned. The biggest reason to me why this shoe has just shot up is the fact that it's a part of the original 10. If you don't remember the original 10, I'm going to post a picture here. And basically, you know, the Jordan 1, the Air Force 1, the Air Max 97, the Zoom Flies, the Hyperdunk, the Converse, the Prestos, you know, the original 10. Anyways, that original 10 was all released basically, besides I think the Vapor Max and the Prestos, in an all-white colorway. They've released all these other sort of variants. They have the black, the green, all the different colors they're coming out with the Off-White collection. But this original 10 seems to be the best at holding the value and the highest in prices. So the fact that this shoe was a part of the original 10 is one of the reasons why it's so sought after, and one of the reasons why, you know, I think the last sale was over $1,400 on StockX. Reason 2 is going to be the fact that Nike also released special edition colorways of the Air Force 1 around the time that the original 10 was dropping. If you remember, they released, I know, the MoMA all black shoe exactly like this with the leather uppers and everything. And then they released like an all white with the leather uppers. I can't remember if that was MoMA or not. But it was another special release regardless. The fact that Nike did that built not only the hype around this 10 collection, but also built the hype around the Air Force 1 itself, and is one of the reasons why initially people were not buying on the shoe, but once they realized, you know, Off-White this, Off-White that, Virgil Abloh, everything is just keep shooting up in price. The third reason, some of you may agree with me, you may not, it's the fact that Virgil Abloh was named men's artistic director at Louis Vuitton after the fact that the original 10 released. That move right there, you know, Louis Vuitton is obviously a super well-known designer brand. They had the Supreme collaborations that are selling for crazy numbers, and then Louis Vuitton goes in and brings Virgil Abloh onto their team. With these shoes being released beforehand, they're sort of pre all the crazy Virgil hype. I know Virgil was still a iconic figure in fashion when these released, but still, that dude's name is popping up left and right everywhere. And the fact that these were released before that big announcement at Louis Vuitton, I think, has also helped with their prices just growing dramatically. Well, those are the main reasons. I'm going to end the video with sort of discussion on these shoes. So I actually bought these. I paid resale. Shoes like this, I have not figured out how to get for retail. If anyone knows how to secure shoes like this for retail, please let me know, especially with the blue ones about to release. But I paid resale. I bought them for $595 on StockX in January, I believe, which is the most money I've ever paid for a pair of shoes. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying go out there and spend $600 or anything, but the smart thing is these things have just shot up in value. I'm on StockX seeing brand new size 13 selling for, which is, you know, what size these are, The size 13, funny enough, is like the cheapest size, of course, but still selling for around $1,200 new, which is a double in price of the $600 I paid. Obviously, I have worn these. Try to keep them somewhat clean every time I do. But the whole thing is I'm putting $600 in this shoe, and I'm not necessarily losing that $600. I can go around and sell these later down the road. I can't really make myself, the money. The money is tempting on flipping these things, but to me, this shoe just looks so good. And that's basically, what I wanted to say in this video. Some better content is coming to Fresh Kick Reviews. I'm sort of, playing the YouTube game. I'm going to be trying to be posting regular videos, at least one a week, with some higher editing. Trying to get better at editing. I've got this microphone, got new cameras and everything. Higher quality videos are coming, so if you would like to drop a subscription, that would mean a lot to me. I'm trying to grow the channel and hopefully reach that 1,000 subscriber mark. So thank you guys for watching this video. More content coming at you next week. Like, comment, you know what to do. It's Fresh Kick Reviews, and I'm out.